Beepity beepity beepity. Hello. Hello, beanlets. Hello, soul. I'm so excited. Look at this map. Look at this. So I did a couple of the things that were on that notice board, and it unlocked the thing I have wanted this entire game. It tells you where fusions are. For some reason, like, most of what I do is run around looking for these things because I like the randomness. I like the chance of getting bootlegs, and I never thought that it would actually give you a thing that tells you that they're there. It just didn't occur to me, but no, this is a late game thing you can get, and I'm like, okay, I could never play without this now. I was literally running all over the place like, do I just run randomly around? Anyway, so I have played a little bit. I've been trying to increase relationship, companions, values, words. And I got Kaylee up to 5 hearts, so she got placed aside. And now I have Meredith, and it's going fine. And in order to increase relationship, you have to get experience. So to get experience, I am just kind of grinding out levels on random stuff in my bank to get the evolutions for them. So that's what my party is right now. When I die, I'm like, well, at least now I can use Doggles, and then Doggles isn't there. So I'm gonna keep doing that a little bit because now I can just go. I can just go to like the monster swarm is the one I want. Because the swarm has the highest chance of having a bootleg. Oh, this is unidentified signal. Maybe I should check that one too. What else? Sometimes they tell me that a rare monster is around. And they tell me about Ave Revoir and Glasstain. And I did record each of those, so I don't need to go and check them. But then they did give me a quest about a chest that was a mimic, and I went and did that, but I was unable to record it, so I reloaded and then it was gone. That might be what that is. Maybe, hopefully it'll still be there if I do this first. Did I save? I'll just save again. So right now I have me on Gwillian, Meredith is here, and then a bunch of stuff I'm just raising in the background. Hello there, maniacal cat. Let's just get into it. We're just gonna be doing stuff. Oh, it's a, oh my god, it's a bootleg. I haven't seen any until this point. Oh god, I do have to kill all these jellies. I'm actually a little bit of a higher level because I finally used all of the level up items that I've been getting through the game. So now I have those. Let's fuse to get rid of all these. And then I'll unfuse when we come to trying to catch the thing, because I can just do this like a lot. No, I want to do that one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got poisoned, but that was a pretty good result. Hey, what happens to your level when you fuse? I didn't actually look at that. Streamer luck activate. I mean, I guess, yeah. All right, so we know that works. So I can just do that again. The chance of bootlegs on the group fusion things is actually pretty high. Yay, custom starter, yay. Alright. Yeah, I want to unfuse now. Because we don't want to... Well, actually, no, we don't. We do want to kill it. We don't want to try and record it just yet. Where's my... Oh god, this is confusing. This one. Just go ham. Nice, that attack is so good. Well, we made it class, whatever. Oh my god. So the jelly was the bootleg, but there's also a wormore, which I hadn't seen, and I'm not going to catch. Alright, yeah, unfuse. Good lord. Okay, this will weaken them both. And you can try and kill this thing. Yes, give more poison. That was the idea. I must have not read the description. I didn't see that it hit every... Oh my god. Well, it's okay. I hate the jellies. It's fine. They're bad. I don't like them. It doesn't evolve into anything. I wouldn't have used it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. Yay! Splash damage. Okay. God damn it. Well, that's streamer luck for you. Okay, so this one was unidentified signal. Let's go check that before we rest and lose all of these things. Come on, Meredith. Whoop, 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 whoop. Keep my eyes peeled for any fusions in here because they can be really rare stuff. Okay, still there. One down. Leave me alone. There's something very Stardew Valley about the little forest and the music. Oh, there it is. So, I mean, I guess I'll save. I don't know what the point is. I can't reload. Yes, my second chance at this. That was pretty quick, actually. Hello! So, one of the reasons this is difficult is that I have a lot of... Like, I've got a bunch of tapes to record different types of monster, but I don't have any metal tapes, which is a little bit of a drawback. Let's just do some damage. It's a high fucking level as well. Well, that's me down. I'm just gonna have to throw tapes at it and hope. I read that as McElroy. Yeah, go McElroy. Can you do anything? I thought that was way higher power from the amount of damage I've taken from it. Okay, you start tricking it. Why not? And you start recording. That's so low! Oh my god! Jeez. Do I have the DLC, just the base game? I only have the base game, and I don't even have it on Steam. It was given away on the Epic Games Store, so I got it for free. And I thought I could buy it like on sale on Steam with the DLC, but free is free, so I have it not on Steam and no DLC, and I don't really want to buy it exactly because, you know, it's not on Steam. Oh god, what am I gonna do? Oh god, what am I gonna do? This might be not a great... Oh dear. We can do that one more time. Okay. This is really bad. I mean, I suppose if I did go and just eventually buy it on Steam. That was 7%! Holy shit, how did I do that? I thought that was a complete wash. If I did get it on Steam, on sale, so I could get a bundle with the DLC, it'd probably be like £5. It'd be like nothing. I mean, it would be worth it for the game is worth that much easily, yeah. I'm just being really stingy because it was available for free. So how could I possibly countenance, you know, paying any amount for it when I had it free? But if I did do that, I could just transfer the save file so I could keep my save. The only thing is I wouldn't get the achievements that I'd already unlocked, so... Achievements are important to me for some reason. Okay, well I got the thing. Oh god, I still have to kill it. Oh shit. I guess I could run. I'm nearly dead. I'm so nearly dead. Who's got the best chance at this? Plastic Pumpkin? She's nearly out. Chance to flinch. Hits and heals. Yeah. Oh good, she only smacked me. Come on. Look at this little guy. The pained face on that thing was really, really funny. Okay, we did it. We did it. We got a new tape. And we got some triangle legs. Alright. Where, let's go home. I need to rest. Hey everyone. Hello. I was trying to separate Wasp Man the way that you did to my name, but it doesn't really. Wasp Man. All right, what do we got? We're in dire straits, but I think if I just rest.
Hey.
Her theme is really good. The Gramophone Cafe always reminds me of my dad. He'd brew a pot of coffee every morning before heading into London for work. Yeah, so that coffee smell is kind of seared into my brain. That's a nice memory? Question mark? I guess. Oh, okay. I can never tell if I miss my parents. We never had a huge amount in common. They grew up in a different time and a different place. There was a big generational divide. It's not my fault my parents listened to incredibly bad music. No, hang on. Oh wait, no, but didn't she come? What era was she from? I don't remember. She was looking for a record that was, I think, from the 80s, which means she's basically a contemporary of ours, which means that her parents were growing up in like the 50s, the era of music. So how were they? How bad could their tastes have been? Did I miss that you got a Plastic Pumpkin? That was an off-stream one. I found like 3 bootlegs just walking around. Just one's just flashing in the environment, and one of them was on the pumpkin patch, and it was just red. It was just a big red pumpkin. I can go through my list again in a second. We didn't really stay in touch. That's really sad. Like, not keeping in touch with your parents after you go to college? That's pretty sad. That's also really sad, Meredith. Yeah, that's how I feel a lot of the time. Oh, come, I mean, she's like the coolest adult here. Erg. No one tells you growing up that making friends as an adult is hard. It is, but, I mean, you're talking to a friend right now. We have, like, a hobby together. We do? Yeah, we're looking for a magic world portal. That's a hobby, right? Yeah, sure. I hope we'd still hang out even if we didn't find your doorway. Of course we would. Cool. Do you think transforming and battling counts as exercise? Probably not. Well, all of that discussion with Meredith has enabled my Frankenstein plush toy with a halo to get stronger. Oh, that's awful. The stuffing increased until it just burst out of the. I like the weird like zipper around the thing just kind of clinging on, but that's like my least favorite monster in the game. Go away. I don't even like the little doodle on the tape. Put it away. All right, now I'm just gonna recheck my list. What am I looking for next? I don't think I have a spark tan. I'm gonna double check. I don't think I got one. Let me check. Tape storage. So, okay. Is there a bootlegs? Okay, so this is my bootleg list. Metal Blossom, that was on stream, I think. This guy was just a yellow bush in the environment. I just found it. So was this one. Piss Snake. Doggles, he's famous. We know Doggles. This one was also in the environment. That was last stream. Metal filings, sand thingy. Blue Big Snake. This one was last stream. Not last stream, sorry. After last stream, I carried on playing. It was off stream. I was trying to find one of the salamander monsters because it was missing from my list. And they are fairly rare. They only show up as the additional monster in the fight, you know, the backup. And they have a 5% chance of spawning in a few places. So I was just doing fight, running away, seeing if it spawned in the secondary slot. And I found a fire lobstacle before I found the salamander thing. Another one of these. I found a glass dominoth at some point and I turned it into a light bulb. This was the one the game gives you at random for going into someone's house. Hello, Modfox. We're looking through my special shiny list. This thing, we had this in the team for a while, but I drifted apart. Where did I fave this? It's the Onslaught, I don't know. Soul hates the salamanders. It took me so long to find. I thought you said that was your favorite one. I also found a glass one, just so yeah, I have two of these. And then I have the Fire Velocirifle. Wait, did I have... Yeah, that was my one that's like the same type as its actual type, but it does... It's Tumblr Sexy Man! In 2 flavors. Look, they're different ask blocks. They're different ask blocks. This turns into something that is not fire, but it will continue to be fire because it's a bootleg. So I guess it all works out. Right, that's my bootlegs. So do I have... Yeah, by number. Number? Yes. Two Velocirifles. They're both fire, and one of them's a bootleg. And it's different color. Stupid gelatin. That's like the only bootleg I have not managed to get. Your favorite is a fire type. Is it? I swear at one point you said the chameleon thing was your favorite monster in the game. I must have misremembered. Yes, I also hated their spawn rate. This thing, the Fountess, this can also spawn in the same place as a backup monster where the salamander thing spawns. And it has the same chance of spawning, about 5%. And I saw like 20 of these. Over and over and over, they kept spawning, and I did not see any of... What is it even called? I don't remember. Where is it? Isn't it in this list? Where is it? Wait. Oh, there. Salamagus. Yeah. Wait, did I didn't add it to my party after I caught it. I'm stupid. I was supposed to actually, like... Where is it in the list? There it is. I was supposed to put it in my party so I could actually, like, get the next stage. Oh boy. Yeah, a bootleg is like a shiny. They're a lot more common than the, you know, a shiny from pretty much anywhere. They're a lot more common than that, but... Oh, it was just above Fountas? Well, now I don't remember what... I don't remember where it's sorting I was using. This thing? Is this the nuclear power station? This thing scares me. This is like a... If they made a Reggie out of guns. This thing also scares me. The little shark in the fishbowl was really cute. This is frightening. There's the bomb we never used because we have doggles. We don't need this. So I think my body's actually full. But I do not have. I don't have a spark tan, so that's something I'm gonna go and try and find. I think I remember where they were. Also, hey Defed, if I didn't say hi. That thing reduces property values and increases asthma rates. Chernobyl as what? My main man. I completely misremembered. I thought you said it was the little gecko guy. Okay, can you magically have the quest for the a scary ghost woman? Okay. It's telling me to go and get stuff. I don't need a glass tane. What I need, I'll save it just in case. I'm pretty, hang on. They were basically around up here. So I'm gonna go and try and catch one of those. Hello, scary ghost ladies. Goodbye, scary ghost ladies. Whee! Bonk! Just smacks into the ground. I do like a slowly more easily navigatable platformer, I do have to say. It's a classic. I don't go away. Turns you into water and runs. Oh my god, there's an aurora in the background. Should I just kill these? Come on, use that multi-target. Oh my god, we're taking damage now. I would really like to get... Oh, okay, we got it. I would really like to get a glitter bootleg somehow. Come on. Come on. Do. If I found a glitter moth somewhere, I'd probably swap out the one I've been training this whole time just to get that. Critical AP. Okay. Okay. I think I've picked up some stickers I have not been paying attention to. So there's some surprises in there. What are you doing here? I haven't fought this guy. Whoops. I can't really even tell what that is. It's kind of frightening. All right. No, I don't necessarily want you to be water. Ow. Oh, come on. I forgot how good Cat 5 is. Such a good... Yeah, let's try and kill him. Ow! Please, can you actually hit the attack, please? Okay, good. Kill this man. Murder him. Oh, jeez. Oh, be random! God, I wonder if you could get be random with some rare effects and have it be like absolutely weird. Okay, why were you up here? Why were you terrorizing me? I thought this... I think I'm in the right place, but I think maybe it has to be daytime. So I'm gonna check if any of these are groups. Unidentified signal. What does unidentified signal mean? Does that mean it's... hang on, I'm gonna check. In fact, I'm gonna run ads while we check. Hello. Welcome to ads. Welcome to ad break. We'll continue in about 3 minutes. In the meantime, everybody tell me. Oh gosh, I don't know. Tell me the title of the nearest book to your person right now. While I look this up. Cassette beasts. Unidentified signal. Yes, Reddit, help me. What determines if they are unidentified or not? I thought it was statics. It's for special encounters and special rumors. Miss Mimic will sometimes appear as rogue fusions at random. Kid Icarus Uprising instructional booklet. Well, okay. Do we have any advance on Kid Icarus Uprising instructional booklet for an item of literary value? I'm not really even gonna try and push the bird just yet. I feel like we've got a good 20 stream buffer before I start trying to beg people. A cooking set instruction guide at work. That sounds sort of interesting. I mean, you could learn something. Maybe you can't open it since you're at work. Let me just check the other fusions. Oh, one of them is a swarm. And there's another unidentified signal. There's so much we can do now, and I don't feel like I'm missing things, which is great. I still don't understand what the deal was with that, sometimes, you know, you find a clone of your character and they're all like dark and they disappear when you get close to them. And Soul told me that there's a 1% chance that it launches at you. Which is, it's terrifying. I'm still no closer to understanding what is going on there. Civil Procedure, a course book, 5th edition. Now we're talking. Could you open that and tell me a sentence within? I think we should be probably out of ads. No, okay, fair enough. Probably take a while to type all of that. Okay, I think we're good on ads. Let's head back in. So we can. I don't like using the mouse. Move the mouse away. We could go down here and check out this unidentified signal, and if it is a mimic, I'm gonna ignore it because they're really difficult. Oh, that's not the right way. I don't remember the way through. Did you see a black shuck? Is that the name for all of the things that look like you? Because I've seen them twice, and they were both on stream. Okay, what is the strange thing here? Nope, you don't see anything. Oh, hello. Brother Cooper has found a way off this island of demons and angels. Did I not fight this person? This is from ages ago. Okay, I mean... Hello, blockhead! I did hear all my fellas in my head. What was the unidentified signal pointing me at? Is there something... Maybe if I get into a fight with one of these wild ones, it'll have something... What the hell was that? What? Can you get some like 2 HP back, please? We're gonna vampire this girl. Oh, and I got burned? Okay, jeez. Okay. Maybe it's oh! Went in the water and died. Okay, maybe it's telling me to fight this thing. No, that looks like a normal fight. Cultist fights for 24 years after end of Brother Cooper. Yeah, that was a guy who got lost and didn't realize we dismantled that whole operation. Is it this? Well, there's a thwackalope, but nothing special. My branding is working. What is it telling me is here? This pond has like a piece of wood in it. Is it one of these guys? I'm very curious now. What am I being directed towards? Okay, this is the only one left that was there at the beginning. Nope, that's regular. Oh my god, the amount of damage a level 13 starter grade takes. From I usually one-shot weak things with that and it does nothing. What is it? What am I being told to look at here? It's not the... There's a piece of wood. I don't think it's the cultist. There's nothing in the water. I'm baffled. What is it? There's a switch? Which I did that already. I've got no idea. Is it up here? Okay. Sometimes I do wish the beginning of a fight didn't take so long, but that is my own fault for giving them those moves. Does anyone have any suggestions? Is there anything I've not seen? Is it just over here? No, this is the next cell. What is it? Oh, there's a switch on the wall here. Come on. Okay. Is it this? Oh! Wait, there's stuff here. Well, I'm gonna need something to weigh that down. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where is the nearest item? Give me item, please. Ah! Just anything. Any pick-upable, please. Einstein, help me. There's a box. Okay. Okay. Box, come with me. I'm gonna solve this once and for all. Hello? Oh. There's stuff in here. What is this? Okay. Well. Some buttons just need to be pressed. Oh, is the green one that just gets pressed? Oh well. I never remember. I did it. No, wait, no I didn't. There's one. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is difficult. This is you gotta press like several of these. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that fixes it. Does one move the whole thing? Yes, so it's this and this. It's not that difficult, I suppose, because you have to press 3 buttons. So basically, you're figuring out which button needs to not be pressed. Did you not see the gem guy? No, I did. I already have one, so I didn't really pay much attention. Sorry. Wait, what did that do? What? Oh my god! Fuck you! How can you possibly do that to me? I'm so mad. Should I catch it? I mean, I know it has... I think it has 2 evolutions? I'm probably never getting a bootleg of this thing, so sure. Jesus Christ. I'm so mad. Well, actually, I'll be mad if the gem guy has 2 evolutions and I should have caught a second one. Hello, Beta Vash! Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to... I can't believe these things. Oh, I spent hours finding one of those. Okay, I genuinely didn't see what this did. And now you can't do anything. Wait, hang on. What did it do? What happened? What? Did it change something outside? I thought the wall moved. Yes, something moved and I literally already don't remember. Okay, hang on. Autumn Hill Cave? I'm actually gonna look this up. I don't wanna completely mistake what's happened here. Caves. Oh, it lowered this thing behind me is the big wooden thing, and now it's been lowered, so it's not impassable anymore. That's what that did. And now there's no fusions anywhere. So okay, it activated a shortcut, which was good. At the same time, why did that tell me to do that via a signal? What, did I miss it? Did I just miss it? Okay, there's some. No, it's still there. Wait, no, that's a different one. Okay, let's chase this down. Excuse me. Oh, it's Kimiko. I whatever. What happens if you speak to... I don't wanna. I don't wanna. That's an unidentified signal. Let's go down there. I'm just doing random bullshit. But I like that. I like that you can get so many random things, and because the fusions are so random, there's loads of different things you could end up finding. Whee! Oh, it's... Sorry, but the entire corner of my screen has been taken up by gay pride. Alright, well, I don't need that either. Question marks? Why is there question marks here? Let me go and check this out. Train. I like this though. I like being in this stage where you're given kind of free reign. You get to wander around and fill out things that you wanted to check out, and it's giving you... Oh, thank you, Blockhead, for the gay cheer. Have a gay time, thank you. Okay, that is another mimic. Why did anyone have trouble finding mimics? Okay, now there's no question mark. It just says Rogue Fusion. Oh no, I was going to this one. I just got completely confused. Water pipe. Let's go up here. How did I do that? How did I forget where I was going near immediately? Whee. Yep, next one. Next one. Hey, what's going on over here? Whee! Loading. What? Where is it? Where is it? Is this a button I haven't pushed? Oh! There was something here. There's also a chest. Did I not do this? Oh, I think I kept falling off. Wait, can I just cheat now? I don't need to do that platforming. Yeah, fuck everything. Wait, no, I need something to push this down. I need to bring something up with me. Meredith, you are the most useless person alive. Okay, okay, block. Puppy! Leave me alone! What are some good candidates for the faces of queer currency? That is such an important question. I am not qualified to answer it. Like, you would need to consult real people on that. Because as a joke, I was like, Lady Gaga. Which, no. Okay, I cannot actually... I can't cheat. God damn it. God damn it. Do I want to try doing this puzzle just for what's in that chest? Okay, I can use that. Well, I do have a lot more gliding stamina than I used to, except I'm not very good at it. Boing. Okay. It literally gives you a... Whoa! I don't know what that was. Okay. Oh god, this is so difficult. You can't tell, like, where you are within the space. Come on, please. Now there's a snake in the way. What am I actually, like, clinging onto there? Excuse me, crab. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, that was wrong. Oh my god. It's so hard. You need depth perception that you don't have. Yeah. Hooray. Okay. What the hell was going on down here? What is in this? It's not a station. It's like... Oh. What is that? Alright, let's save in case something goes weird. What is this? Is this a static encounter? Oh, no, it's a rogue fusion. That is a weird cowboy mouse. Thing. I don't know, man. If it's not a bootleg, I'm not interested. So that was telling me that there was a rogue fusion in the cave, which I had not opened. Rogue fusion. It's nearly daytime. That's what I was actually waiting for. And then we got a monster swarm and a signal. Okay. Let's go back over up here. I still have yet to understand fully how the passage of time works in this game. There definitely is a passage of time mechanic. You can skip forward by resting, but it also passes in general just while you do stuff. And things that happen around you are timed and will despawn. Alright, so I think it was this way. Come on. Wasn't it around here that I kept finding, yeah, not you. Not you. Kind of wish it told you the time of day. She just face planted into the wall. Hey guys, have you seen... No. Alright, well I'll fight them and then run away. Hi. Maybe it'll spawn the thing I actually want? Question mark? Maybe I should actually open the wiki. I'm sure it was around here. Where do you find this? Mount Wirral and Mount Wirral Caves. Yeah? But in what sense do you find this? I'm on Mount Wirral, right? Okay, so it's got like a 10% spawn chance and 8% is backup. And in the caves, it's even less. So I guess we just want to stay outside. Which is not particularly exciting, but I can just fight stuff and then run away. Come down here. Oh no, a Grampus. Quillian has been like dying for some time now. Come on, give me one of the little guys I didn't get. Okay, you're just falling off. Okay. It's just those ghost women just everywhere. I don't know how you play the game without the platforming abilities. Now there's one! Yay, he's on his own. I forgot I never grabbed one of these things. Alright. I've only got 2 of these. I guess one thing I could do, if I kept the ability to change something's form, then I could change it to the type of a tape I have a lot of. Oh, that's really good. Okay, this should be easy. Okay, it's just a little purple cloud. Neat. It's got speed and not much else. Okay. Alright, let's go swap this out. Oh no, I'm not swapping out because everything else is still being looked at. Alright, instead of that, what else we got? What else we got? Rogue Fusion. I want to check this. What's going on with these two? I like this stage of a game. You've gotten good enough to handle stuff, so it really opens up and lets you just do random bullshit. Okay, there's a flood. We've got quick save. This should be a swarm, but it's not a bootleg, so I don't care. And there's another thing here as well. What's the unidentified signal then? Oh, there's another one. I wonder why one of them shows up as Rogue Fusion or Swarm Fusion and the other one is an unidentified signal. Okay, what else we got? Oh, that's a swarm. Let's go down there. Look at that woman just lying down. Oh, I don't have to get trapped in this little corner anymore because I can move properly. It's so nice not just going around at random trying to find these things. Nope. Alright, what are you? I hate these. I absolutely hate the things that put the guy's mask on something else. They're terrible. I hate them. I'm not doing that. Where does this rank among the various creature captures you've played? Let me think. If we condense it into not games but IPs, I guess. Pokemon being at the top because I generally always have fun with that in some way, and I'm very used to it. What is this big red thing? I've played a lot of Digimon. I've played Digimon on this channel quite a bit, and they're always like bad. I do enjoy the more Tamagotchi style ones, and I haven't played those on stream. The one I have played on stream are just bad. What else comes under this umbrella? Because I usually do. I'm very fond of creature catch games. Oh. What is the unidentified signal? Also, is there really no teleport point, like, in this area? You'd think there would be another station. I may do Time Stranger. I intended to, because it's got Griffin Burns in it. From a creature design standpoint. Ooh, okay. Hang on, let me just remind myself. I'm sure there's other stuff that I've dipped into. Let me check like a list of monster tamers. I know that this kind of extends to Megami Tensei and Persona because they're kind of overlapping, but I've never played anything in that series. What else? There's got to be something. Stardew Valley is mentioned in this. I'm not sure why. I think it's just something that became. Yeah, there's a lot of creature catching games that sort of show up and people will notice them, but then they slide back off again. Like, do you remember Temtem? I was like looking at it, like maybe interesting, and then I just sort of never looked at it again. I didn't see it come up. There's Power World, of course, but that just feels so bitter as an idea. I'm not interested. I don't know, creature design standpoint, I'm thinking. I almost don't want to say Pokemon. I mean, it's ubiquitous, it's the main one. It will have a chokehold on this genre forever. I can't put Digimon above Pokemon because Digimon stuff is really just a nostalgia factor to me. It's kind of fun, but I wouldn't find it interesting if I wasn't thinking about stuff I liked as a kid. And I do like some of them for sure, but I don't like that some of them, as they go further up in the evolutionary branches, they just turn more into humans. I think that slightly defeats the point. I understand the point of it, like, they're evolving, and a thing that we know to be a highly evolved animal is a human. I get the idea, but it's meant to be a monster game, so I feel like it kind of slips away. And also sometimes they're just like made of guns, and I think that's kind of silly. But it is also for children. Did Temtem burn bright? I never really saw anything much about it. The weird thing is there's so many ways that you could make a game along these lines. Like, Cassette Base has done it really well. I don't think that the creature designs are like the best ever. I think they're all pretty acceptable. They don't have... Oh, it's that thing. I literally forgot. I already knew that thing was here. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Maybe Meredith will have something else to say.
Huh.
Is she Australian? No, she's not. She's from She's from probably North England somewhere. There's a lot of couched UK specific gripes written into this. What is that? Does anyone else have a creature raising based game sort of thing that they like that hasn't been brought up? I'm always interested to hear more about them. I feel like it's, I don't know, it shouldn't be too hard now that Pokemon like broke that ground wide open to make a similar thing, and yet nothing's ever really emerged. Even though Pokemon had so many things left open, like for ages it didn't have stuff like you could have done a 3D game with stuff visible in the overworld. Pokemon did get to that for ages. The Nexomon games and Koromon, that doesn't ring a bell to me for some reason. The way I think of Digimon is like, because it's nostalgia, it gets a huge pass. It's like, I'm just kind of fondly shaking my head. Like, oh, you did another tall, buxom woman that is owned by a child. Okay. Sure. What? We'll just have to go with it. Alright. This is for children, so it's not like I'm gonna unleash the full force of... Well, unless it ends up being a game that isn't even good for children. In which case, yeah, that's just failing in every possible respect. Which is what happened... Excuse me. Which is what happened with Cyber Sleuth. Terrible game. The things that were good about it were not suitable for children. Let me up here. Is it foggy? I guess this is New London, isn't it? Okay, did these change? Oh no, I guess they change on the end of the day, which I haven't reached yet. I could see, one of the quests I have to do is doing the Ranger Captains again on like a harder or whatever. But I don't... I should just fight something. I'll just fight... What's the nearest? I'll just fight this thing. Oop. I'm wasting time. Okay, where are you? Oh, it's this the Mimic. Okay, well, we'll do the Mimic and we'll just try and... if I'm not catching it... Maybe it... Oh, it's... Oh! It's... it's a fusion with the Mimic. Right, okay. I forgot, even though I said a second ago it could do that. Yeah, let's do this fused. Why do all the moth fusions look like that? Yeah, let's try and, somewhere in the early stages, Cyber Sleuth began as another game and got Digimon stapled to it. It's a very valid theory. Holy shit, how did we do that? I wasn't looking. And then we just poke each other for another few minutes. There we go. That was kind of amazing. My level isn't even as high as hers. Let's get rid of everybody. Whoa! She wasn't taking this much damage before, I swear. Okay, that was easier than I thought. I was really scared of that. AP refund, good job. There we go. Destroys the user's wall and gives them an amount of AP equal... Okay. Sure. Yay. Okay, time for sleep. This is so much more fun as an open world open-ended kind of thing. And I haven't even finished yet. I think more stuff opens up.
Hey.
Oh, that was the name of the band she liked. 3 other bands had to disband for them to form. ProcGen fell apart when their bassist left to start his own religion, so vocalist Rob Handsome needed work. Drummer Linda Steele had just left the punk trio Bad Horses after a record label dispute, and guitarist Daniel Safety First Buttercroft, that's a fantastic name, was the only survivor of a 4-bus crash, which killed the entirety of his band. No seatbelts! Now that is how you arrange a punchline. Wow. They were able to form the Witch House, okay. Yeah, like, people had to die for this to happen. I wonder what the probability of the 2 of us being here in this moment must be. Pretty unlikely, I'd guess. Yeah. Alright, okay, this guy can evolve. Oh, I got wings from this. Okay, and okay, wait, what does anyone remember what time of day it was? Because I need this to be something specific. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's time of day, Evo. Yeah, it just says at night. Do I risk it? It was nighttime, right? Right? It was nighttime. Look at this thing. This is nothing. This is a good one. This is nothing. It was nighttime, right? Oh God. What if I'm wrong? What if I mess up completely? Was it nighttime a second ago? I think it was. Oh, thank God. It's the one I don't have. There we go. 98 out of 130. Plastic type. Now it is morning. Okay, let us dump off this one. Right, what's next on the list for me to get? We got Spark, we got Kaneko. Wait, does she turn into... She turns into something else. Oh, that's just a normal remaster. Okay, that's fine. I think we did that. Gin and Tonic is down there, but he doesn't turn into anything. Arkid is on there, but doesn't turn anything to anything. Undying is the next one, so we have a quest for that. Look at all these. Look at all those chickens. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's go look for this. This is fun. I'm clearing up loose ends. What's Bard Street reference to? Oh God, right, we're at the bottom of this ship. Oh, it's not that far, is it? Whee. Nope, don't look at me. Don't look at me. There's also a fusion up here. Covered up by the quest marker. Wait. Oh, right. I was like, how do you find them? I'm upset our kid doesn't have an evolution. I want to see what that looked like. Yeah, it's got kid in the name. You're going to tell me that doesn't turn into something bigger? How? I've got loads of water tapes. I'll just start recording now. Recording! Alright, we could. Oh, actually, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Nope, we're gonna get it. This thing is scary.
Cool.
Cool. It's still scary. How have we got strange, malevolent water women and strange malevolent ice women? Alright, let's get rid of you. I thought our kid would for sure be the smaller form of something. I guess it's more just an 80s arcade mascot type thing. Okay. Alright, she's in the inventory. What else we got? Unidentified... What's the unidentified signal here? How do I find it? How do you not find these things? Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not about this right now. I don't like being here. It's difficult to tell where the monsters are. Okay, what are you? Oh no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where's this fusion? Oh my god, I hate this. You can't tell where they are. This sucks. No, I'll go somewhere else. In fact, I haven't been back to home recently. Rogue fusion, unidentified signal. Whatever, it's too difficult to find stuff. Okay, what's this one? Whee! Still keeping an eye out. Oh, you can get invaders in here? In case there is a fusion inside of them all, but I don't think. Come on. Come on. Yes, goodbye. Anything over here? Oh, just a little ball of smoke. Do you get anything for defeating that ghost person in the graveyard? Because I haven't done that. And I'm not sure if you get anything. Hello? Well, there's a fusion on this one, obviously. Oh, there's a mimic here. I'm good. So... Well... Two unidentified signals. But... Where is this one? Oh, it's not like down here, is it? It can't be. There's nothing down here. Oh, we actually can't go that way. I don't think I ever figured that out. Okay, well, what's over here? That's another mimic. Rogue fusion, rogue fusion. Okay, they're all rogue fusions. I'm going back home. I'm gonna see if anyone's got a rumor. There's one. A skittish little goblin fellow. Oh, I think it's oh, okay, so that tells me what the unidentified signal was. And it's not something I've actually done really pretty well at picking up the rare ones, I guess, which is good. Do we have any stickers? I'm only looking for rares, basically, at this point. Oh. Inflicts 3 random debuffs on the last opponent to hit the user upon defeat. I don't plan on dying.
Hey!
Alright. There's so many up here, and they're all mimics. Skittish goblin. Rogue fusion. Okay. Does anyone? Who else can bring you rumors? Can you do it? Well, we're just kind of circling around, continuing this. I wanted to get their relationship up a bit. I think I'm getting less experience than I was just wandering around. Because now I can actually see what's what and be choosy about it. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Nope. That's the wrong way. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know they can be any of the encounters, but I found 2 chests. And one of them is a little pickaxe goblin, and I already have it. I should just be fighting them for the experience. That's all I'm really doing. Okay, where is it? Where are you? Oh, it was behind this. Sure. Let's just do it for funsies. I really haven't capitalized enough on Meredith's hits everyone thing. Because it does, right? That should hit everybody. Oh my god. So strong. Yeah, why not? It was like 2 dudes in a trench coat all along. All right. Oh, why am I should have swapped out that chicken thing. What am I doing? Campfire's down here. Whee. There we go. Okay, let's swap you out. It looks like a grandpa chicken with like little pince-nez on its nose. Alright, Ice Peck can go up next time. Okay, what's the next one? You don't evolve. What is that? Wait, is this a spoiler if I look this up? Post-game and caves. I'm looking at one thing that's like next on the list. It has the highest and lowest single base stat of all monsters, with huge ranged attack and no melee attack. Huh. Okay, can you find this in the caves before post-game? Mount Wirral Caves, back up. You can, I think, but it's a 5% chance. Do I go after that? Apparently there is something you can do in post-game, and there's a massive chance of finding it. Okay, I won't. I won't. That's clearly meant to be something you find in post-game. That's a fun one to use. I mean, that's how Pokemon works, isn't it? You pick one of those attacks, and then you get all the points out of the other one, and you stuff them all into that. Okay, so I finished everything on the list for catching, except for the special monsters. So I'm just looking down. So Alvo Revoir I've got, Glassstein I've got, Miss Mimic I've got. Then there's some other stuff. What are these? Was this... Oh, that's something that doesn't go to or from anything, and it's in post-game. And then there's some additional evolutions and stuff that was added in extra patches. What is this? I'm not looking at the images. Where do you find this? Wait, where do you find this? Oh, that's post-game. Okay. Yeah, and there's stuff added in the DLC which I can basically ignore. Okay, so now I'm just down like the end of the list. I think we're done actually catching stuff. So that is exciting. So let me open up. Let me have another look in here. So now we can focus on. I've caught the base form of everything. What do I not have in here? Right, so it's the purple ones, the ones I haven't registered. Wait, oh yeah, so seen and then recorded is different. Seen must include archangels, right? Because you don't record them, but there's 11 spaces in this list that aren't recordable. So this thing evolves from Hopskin. So if I find my Hopskin and add that to my party, let's try that. Yeah, by name, because I know what I'm looking for. Wait, no, by number, because it'll be at the top. There we go. What am I looking like now? Okay, if I rest, I can get one more. Oh, she's got another bit to do. All that stuff with the vinyl record I was looking for got me thinking.
Huh.
Well, let me put it this way. We found an album that had never been recorded in my world, right? And if there are infinite worlds, then this implies infinite albums. I guess that makes sense. So, like, when I was a teenager, I was a big fan of this old fantasy author. Don't say that about yourself, Meredith. That's like every teenager. Writing a book is like putting a bit of yourself out into the world forever. Eventually, I read everything he'd ever written when he was alive, and the finality of it stuck with me. I'd experienced everything he'd ever written. There would never be any more. I guess that happens to all of us when we die. Eventually, we'll have said everything we'll ever say. But if there's infinite worlds, then maybe there's an endless list of different books he ended up writing. And maybe there's endless versions of us having endless memories and experiences of their own. Maybe we never really die, in a sense. I think we're dead already, Meredith. She's getting very existential, and I cannot see what the end point is actually coming towards. What is this gonna lead into? Hello, I got these zoologist achievement. How many was this? That's 100. Yay! Okay, sorry, I've got to check again. I'm being very methodical about this. You can go. Look at that. Look at its face. I can't even tell what that is. Okay, what is the next thing I need to focus on? Also, one thing I want to know is, do monsters that are 0 stars because they've been remastered have a higher experience requirement than basic ones? Because that's something that, I mean, I would think that they would. I don't know. Okay, what is up next? Right, this thing. So I need to pick one of my snoopins to become a Scampire. It's a beast type, but it's also purple. So let's have a look. I don't know if I want to fill out the whole thing right now, though. I can leave some stuff. You think so? Okay. I'll just do a couple. By number. Please let me go to the top of the list. Okay, so one of these guys gets evolved. Who should it be? Chat, what do you think? The thing it evolves into already has a purple accent to it. Do I do the poison one or the glass one? The glass one is for sure more interesting and rarer. I think it should be the glass one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to do glass just because it's got more novelty to it. Let's unfavorite you. I don't care about you anymore. I now have a much better grasp of how and what a bootleg is. Completing it 100%? Who would do that? I mean, I will, probably, but I won't do it, like, right now. But I do kind of want to get these guys up there. Are there any of these new? No, these are the same ones that we saw before. I'll just go fight one of them. Just for a bit of XP. I want to see what the difference is. Although I do know I need to be thinking about continuing the story. Oh, I just knocked a rock. Oh, it's a flood one. I think I've been here. Oh, wait, did I check this one? me and your mom? Kinda? Oh my god. So if you combine elfless with anything, you just put the word less on the end of it. How many weird words can we get out of this? Oh, does the DLC add some so it just like overdoes the percentage? That's a good classic like gaming thing, isn't it? You know how in Spyro you get like 128% or something? Wait, what was it? Let me check. Sorry, I've got gamer cred on the line now. What percent complete Spyro 3? Oh yeah, my bad. You get 120% in the first game. The second one is boring and just does 100, and the third one is 117. Good old whatever that was. I don't need to have Meredith do anything. Just clean him up. I think she's doing way more damage than I was. Ooh, uncommon. Guarantees the next move won't miss. AP Steal Rare. Steals 1 AP from the target, gives it to the user. Only 70% accurate. But it has plus 4% accuracy per empty slot. And priority chance and plus 15% XP. Okay. Okay, you do that. Okay. Alright, I need to be thinking about what we're doing next. I'll need to swap Meredith back, get my old team put back on. Everything else I can clean up in post-game myself. I'm probably not streaming post-game. Just because it's going to be... It's a victory lap, you know, it's a kind of a personal thing. What the hell is this? Oh, there's ad break coming up. You know, I'll do this during ad break. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to stop. I'm just doing random, you know, warn for ads. And I'll see you in 3 minutes when we do after this fight. My favorite beast in this game is the one that looks like a cassette. I'm on mobile. I haven't seen any of them. There isn't one that looks like a cassette, but there could have been. I mean, there's a Voltorb exists. What is this? It's like, what is this pink mess? They are stanced up. They really are. Look at that. I don't think Tokusect really combines well with like any other monster. They all look kind of weird and they all take Tokusect's like general build and it's very strange. Oh, this thing's tough. I think Meredith is probably one of the better companions if you were doing things properly. Oh, I think the sky actually like changes during fights or something. I haven't looked at it too much. It just stopped raining. Like, how does the time passing really work? Alright, good. Starter grade, as always, you are a pain in the ass. Oh my god, come on. Okay. Bye. Good. Alright. Oh, okay. Yep. Uncommon energy shot. Damage based on max HP if higher. That's interesting. Something that has really high HP could use the hell out of this. I should unequip that. Okay. Oh no, it's still raining out here. Alright, yeah, we couldn't find whatever this one was. Hello, Rainbow Dragon! I didn't do any storyline yet. I've been messing around. I want to get Meredith to 5 hearts, and my Salamagus is ready to evolve. But what should I turn it into? Oh, you were just back from watching Hail Mary. Was it? It's sad, right? Did it make you sad? Did you like it? I'm not going to ask if you'd recommend it, because I'm pretty sure everybody is. I will kidnap people to see it. Fair enough. I get you. Alright, where is this thing? So it can turn into Pyromelian. And that's its default. And I know there's a different one. You need to give it a magic tome sticker and then it becomes astral type. See, I knew about that because I actually found the clue. There was a cave that said, hey, give this fucker a book. I think I want to make, yeah, I'll do the special secret one because I found out about that on my own. Yeah, I need to give it magic tome. And I knew about this. I found out about it. Completely within the game. Yeah, this, we can change this. Replace. Do I have? I know someone has got magic tome. Why are these in backwards alphabetical order? What? Why are they in backwards alphabetical order? Okay, shit. I need a magic dome sticker. Someone else. Oh, congrats on the 5 stream streak. It feels, it doesn't feel like, I don't know. It feels like we're waiting someone to arrive until Rainbow Dragon gets here. What do I do? How do I find I know someone has magic tome on. Read gives books to Lizard. Oh, they're talking. Do you also design tattoos? She's so like the I was in a cult, so I never did anything, and now I'm branching out. I need to get a tattoo immediately. Okay, good talk, guys. Okay. How do I find... Okay, I can see their moves from here. So, okay. How long is it going to take me to find whoever has Magic Tome? What type is Magic Tome? That'll make it easier. Is it Astral? I think it is. Astral. So I need to look for the Astral. Ooh. There's not very many Astral attacks. He's got 2. Be random. No. Okay, you have Magic Tome, but I want him to have Magic Tome, and I'm pretty sure that I had a normal one. That's an uncommon one. Can you remove stickers from this menu? Let's see if it's on someone else. I don't want to take it off my actual guy. Sure, I've seen it somewhere. Riveting gameplay. How did you've got Be Random? Okay, no. The only one I have is on... Oh, which one was it? Gallagher. But I can take it off and put it back on. Peel stickers. No! That took every- Oh my god, I didn't mean to do all of them! Ah! No, I don't have filters on. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. No, you said you can remove all of their stickers. I just thought it would go, do you want to remove this one sticker or all of them? I didn't think it would automatically do the whole lot without any further confirmation. Okay. Well, we might as well just do it now, I guess. Hey, could anyone make a clip real quick? Can anyone press the clip button and then just scoot back to when we were looking at the stickers that were on Galagor and then screenshot what was on Galagor and then send it to me somehow? So I don't have to think. Oh, thank you, Rainbow. Edit your goddamn stickers. This thing has put me through so much. It took me an hour to find it. Screaming in the car like Walter White. There you go, have a magic tome. Temporarily. Alright, now we go to sleep. Okay, Meredith doesn't have much to say. Here you go. Yes. Hello. I want a magic crab. Astral is like a special feeling type. Okay, shit, I need to remove Magic Tome, and then I need to take him out of my party. It's a little cumbersome doing all of this through these menus. Maybe you'll get another Magic Tome just bumming around. Okay. Okay, you can go into storage. I'll keep the other ones for a bit. Why not? And from storage, I'm gonna start rebuilding my team. What is the name of the thing that I use? The species name. Where's my... Oh no, I used Tokosector already, so I need doggles. That's S. No, it's under D for doggles. It's actually under the name. Okay, doggles, back in the party. We're reforming the group for one last... Oh no, I know how you get Magicrab. I just can't imagine it happening by accident. If you see what I mean. Thank you, Rainbow Dragon, for the DM. I will check that next time we put it back in my party. So right now, here we go. Oh, I don't need Undying in my party. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't turn into anything. You can go. And I will get out. Who comes after Doggles? In my list of monsters. It's usually Thwackalope. Who I did redo his moveset a little bit. Okay. What else can we do? Oh, there's a swarm in the graveyard. I like the sound of that. It happened at random. Thwackaloop, thank you. Okay, squidgy guy, ghosts. There it is. What do you got for us? No! Do you mind? Do you fucking mind? Well, we made it glass and then it left. We'll raise those other things for a little bit while we do this. Okay, what are you? Okay, why not? Oh, there's so many. Boof. Okay, yep. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Nope, it's fine. Yeah, somehow I could tell that you would like that. Actually, Rainbow Dragon, what is your favorite cassette beeps? Bye. Because I thought I knew what Sol's favorite was, but I was actually mistaken. Why don't you make like a glass type and clear out? That... Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. Gonna make this one glass too. Oh man. 20? Oh my god. I've never seen it do a 20 before. That was the first one. Oh, that's right. It was glass stain. Yes, you said that when we found it. I do remember now. I can remember things, I promise. Which one's faster? Oh, good, yeah. I like the evolution a little less. Wait, that thing evolves? Oh, you mean the evolution of Dandelion? I don't like them much either. They're very good in this space form, though. Oh, come on. Too thin, yeah. I mean, I guess dandelions are thin, but... Oh, that was pretty good. We got leech, whatever. Another uncommon energy wave. Critical chance per empty slot and critical hit on type advantage. Base form perfect chonk level. All right, let's do another one. Rogue fusion, swarm in the lake. I think I was low HP, but like I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. Okay, where are you? I love that. Why did I walk into that? Oh, hey, a red wild dandelion. I thought that was Meredith for some reason. Bye. I was looking at the rain effects and just thinking about how much I like the rain effects because it's not really... Ooh, poison. It's not like just, you know, an image that the screen is displaying. It's an actual effect. It looks like they're modeled raindrops and they're see-through. I like them. Oh my god, it's so happy. Let's kill him. What is this combined with? Oh, wait, that's the starter monster. That's the fucking starter. Yeah, I already bought it. I already fucking bought it. I don't need this. I need to get like another one of the one I started with. But I already bought the candy starter, so that's useless to me. Why would you do this? No, I would need two, but they give me one when I finish the game, so I don't need one. But I'll get it. Should I get it anyway? Well, Meredith died. Ow. Oh, come on. And I'm poisoned. Ow, Jesus. Okay, oh shit. This is actually not looking good. Uh-oh. Do any of you have multi-target moves? No. This guy cannot learn multi-target moves. He is strictly melee single target. Do you know any moves? Hits one target. Hits one target. Also damages the user. It's one target. Okay. What about you? Taken up by the emo vampire. Hey, Edible Dragon. I'm struggling and it's all my own fault. Oh. Double slice hits everyone. Will I have enough speed to do this? Let's find out. Ow. What? Holy shit. What am I gonna do? He's gonna die, like, no question. Because Hop Chemi is really, really fast. I can't revive. I need you back. I think I'm just gonna die, actually. Yeah, I just died. Wow. Well, it was a good thing I bought the... That was incredible. And also, it didn't happen. I'm not losing my stuff. I'm not losing my pulp. What do you take me for? Okay, well, now what's happened? Oh, they haven't spawned yet. I'm keeping my pulp. Weird fever dream you had, huh? Yeah, it was almost like there was a can devil there for the first time. Alright, what do we got? Another unidentified signal that I... Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna, like, evolve the couple things on my team. Then, for sure, we are continuing with the story. Once I've reassembled whatever my team was. And given them their moves back. This weird little tune. Oh, it was that. Right, I guess I'll fight it, sure. It's not even that high level. Okay. Wait. I can do something better than that. We hit everybody, and you hit everybody. Oh, nice. Resisted? What was resisted? No, you know what? Let's... Sorry. Do. Let's just get some AP for God's sake. Why do you know Brick Blast? Resist is confusing me. Okay. Hit everything and this. I've never been able to defeat these before it does that and turns into a ground type. Ow. Well, don't worry, because Doggles is here. Now we can't lose. Yay, poisoned! Come on, Doggles, you can do it. That's fine. He doesn't care about that. Okay, he did it. Yay! Alright, you can just still be Doggles. I mean, it's fine. What else we got? Swarm down there. Whoop. This is great. I love just, like, being able to hone in on these things. This is all I've wanted the whole game. Okay, what are you? Those things scare me, actually. Unidentified signal. Signal in the cave, and then one over there. I'm gonna check this one. Deadass, I think there's probably some stations that I have not found. What's he gonna do? Beat you up and take 800 wood and 3,000 pulp? For people who know the answer... Oh, it's her. Yeah, alright.
Hey!
Okay, no, I forgot what I was gonna ask. What was I gonna say? Oh, that thing's low level. Yeah, okay. You have to be pretty fast to use that though, or it's not gonna... Okay. Oh yeah, for those who know the answer, if you continue on to post-game, can you go and find stations that you missed, if there in fact are any? You don't have to confirm whether there are or not, but like, is that something you can do? Just give it a little smack. Refund! Oh gosh. Actually, I'm gonna fuse. What the hell does this turn into? Ah! That's horrible. That's awful. That's terrible. That's the worst thing. It's like an ant. It's like an ant that sucks. Why did I use my big attack on the one that didn't really... Oh god. Okay, why did you make this thing, Felix? Why did you do this? What is galactic beatdown? Keep doing this. Maybe you won't die. That's not a bad heal, to be honest. Oh shit, AP drain. No, we're fine. We're good. We're good. I got my AP back. Alright, the snooping is at 4 stars and the hopskin is at 4 stars. We're almost there. Bye. Loser. Okay, what else? Signal. Did I check? I didn't check that one already. I think I did. Okay, what's this one? I hope next time we sleep, it'll be Meredith's final, like, cutscene. Anything over here? No? Fusions? No. Thinking back to when you first get the abilities, like when you have low stamina, it's so you can only use this. for like no time, no seconds, 0 seconds. Save. Ew, okay. What are the actual chances of like, I know that the horde fights are the highest chance to find bootlegs, but is the bootleg just the components of the fusion, or can it be the extras? And if it's the extras, does it tell you? Oh shit, hey Tad Coffee Game! I only barely conquered my attention span issues, barely. Was this something that happened in your stream? Hang on, I need to give you... Where's my mouse? Shout out. Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. That's a badass title. It can be part of the swarm itself, but does it tell you that it's part of the swarm if it is? Or does it just not tell you, so you do actually have to get in the fight and see? I finally progressed the main story instead of stealing children. It's a mechanic. Oh no. Oh no. Well, welcome. We are just like doing some... I got an item that marks stuff on the map that I've been trying to find this whole game. And now I'm just like glorying in being able to fuck around as much as I want to. But I have been doing that for like the half this whole stream. So I am going to move on and do the story, which is near the end, I think. Hello. So now I've got to kill this. Yeah, go on. Oh, this thing's a little tough, actually. Oh, dear. Yeah, we were doing the same thing. Oh, God, that was a big attack. Ouch. Yeah, you make them dinner. Meredith is nearly dead. Now, we're all right. We've got Doggles, and we've got DPS. We can do this. Hey, look at my setup coming through there. All right, you're gonna do debuffs and you're gonna attack. Ow. Ow, that was a lot of damage. And you missed. Okay, well, oh, we're leeched. That's something. I just realized we could have fused. Why didn't we do that? Yeah, I love this one. This is a really good fusion. You know what? You know what? Yeah. 16? Hell yes! Yes, I am using custom starter. I have enough stickers to do something with my Thwackalope finally. Yep. Just obliterate them, please. Thank you, Blockhead. I need you. If you'd done that a picosecond earlier, I probably wouldn't have missed a 19 roll. 19. I bet this is gonna roll low now though, because I've gotten 2 good ones. 14. Okay, we're good. That's a lot of damage. All right. Beast coating. I don't want you to equip that. Unequip. Raises the user's melee attack and berserk. Okay. Alright, we're not too far off. I think we should heal though. Oh wait, there's a swarm just there. It's daytime, so if I rest, they will still be there, I think? I thought they changed on rest, but I think it's actually... Oh god, look at this. I think we can rest. think Meredith's gonna, like, force me to go and do something if we do, though.
Huh.
Remember when we fought the Archangel that lived under the mall? I was thinking about something it said. It told me I exchanged something meaningful for nothing. I think it was talking about my desire to find that music record. Because ultimately, the music record wasn't important. It's just stuff in my life, like the books I read and the movies I watch. I guess it's easy to get so fixated on that stuff that you neglect the things in life that truly matter. Exchanging something meaningful for nothing. And our friendship matters to me, so I'll make sure to remember that. Oh no, she didn't drag me away. We just had a little conversation. Okay. Alright. And it is still full of lava. Thanks, Meredith. I'd trade you for a cool cassette. No, don't. She's fine. She's not Kaylee, at least. Oh, what is... Oh, that's a Velociraptor... Velociraptor rifle and a moth. I don't know. Wait, what's the unidentified signal? What's the unidentified signal? Is that the fact that it's making the lake do this? Apparently there's an actual swarm down here. I want to see what that is. Hello, what are you? I think I declined that one already. Unidentified signal. Let's try that. I'm just finding stuff to kill, to be honest. Oh shit, it's actually raining here. Boom. Whoop. Oh my god, look at it! Look at it, it's like the world's saddest sperm. Let's put it out of its misery. What is this? What do you mean revenge? I haven't even taken a turn yet. Maybe that was for what I said, in which case, that's fair. Ow. Stop it. Why did I not fuse again? I should just be fusing. I don't need to catch it. Leave me alone, I need to fuse, I forgot. What's gonna happen? There's untarget and there's uni-target and there's multi-target. Oh, I can't fuse because I just did it. Right, that's what I need to remember. Sorry, this thing is just too... What do you mean you missed all of them? Wait, how did you miss? How did it miss that? I don't have a debuff. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Cat 5 can do anything. Oh, it's a Fountus and a Carniviper. That's like the world's stupidest snake and a MILF. What is going on here? Oh my god, you are so strong! Holy shit. We're nearly there. We're nearly there on levels for those two. Okay, this place is normal again. Puppy! 2 grabs! Walking sideways 2 feet apart because they're not gay. Ooh, what's this? Let's go check what that is. I swear we'll do actual stuff. I wanted to do more off-stream grinding, so I wasn't doing all this. But then I didn't, mostly because I was trying to make my Enfield factory work properly. Like, most days this week. And it's hard. Factories are hard. It's not even like a really, really hard factory game. The world's stupidest snake and a MILF. I remember that Bible story. I'm pinning this. I'm pinning this. I'm pinning this until... Wait, no. Unpin manual. Oh my god. Okay, it's a... Let's save before we do this. Yeah, be something cool and interesting. Be a fusion or whatever. No, it's normal. And it's a higher level than there was before. But we've killed it previously, so maybe... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, come on. You know what? Haven't been healing much. Yikes. Okay. Go for the throat and whatever it is you do. Yeah, for some reason I had it in my head this thing was tough as hell, but it's actually not too bad. Yippee! We did it! Sharp edges, quick smack. Plus 81% critical damage. Oh my god. I mean, it's not a very high power attack though. Damn. I almost want to do something with that, but I won't. Okay, we're good. We're going home. We're gonna rest. We're gonna evolve these suckers.
Okay.
Are you ready for this? Movie night at my place. Are you in? Yeah. I don't know exactly what you've been building to, Meredith, but I'll watch a movie with you. The only working movie projector on New World. Oh my god, imagine not being able to watch movies because someone broke the only projector. How did you get this? She got VLC player working. It's time I tell you about New World's unspoken curse. You see this? Yeah, it's a tape. It's a videotape, but not just any videotape. It's a videotape for the 1981 action movie Blood Puncher. Hundreds of videotapes have washed up on New World's shores in the time I've been here. I've collected them. All of them. There's a small pile of them right there. Guess what? They're Blood Puncher. Every single tape is a Blood Puncher. It's the only film you can watch in New World. So guess what we're watching? I'm ready to enjoy this, ironically. Aww. Thanks for hanging out with me. I've been pretty miserable on New World, but this is like the most fun I've had. I'm glad we're friends. Me too.
Okay.
Is that meant to be like a warning 18 rated like screen that comes before the film? We have an awful movie to watch. I hope you're ready. I don't know, that looks kind of cool. Movie night. That's a horrible thing though. Why is it only Blood Puncher? Like the only way I can think of that works is that one universe had an enormous amount of Blood Puncher, like it was the most popular movie in that universe, and an entire shipment from that universe specifically fell into this one. And for some reason, no other films have turned up. But that's awful. Like, they're all trying to make the best of being stuck in this indescribably weird world that's full of monsters. And they're all, like, getting along with their hobbies and jobs and stuff. And, like, that's fine. That's not too depressing. But not being able to watch any movies? Really? That's the saddest thing about this whole place. And we don't even know how to connect this into like a wider scope. We don't know why it is that some people land here from other universes. Maybe the VHS tapes a species of blood punchers. I mean, I can see it, yeah. All right, let's just get these remastered. Whatever the hell this is. Yep, you too, buddy. And this glass snooping. Look at it. It's so silly. It's got white instead of black. Okay. Well, I think it's time we discovered a little bit more about how this place actually works. So let's continue the storyline and... Oh god. That's just a pervert bug in a trench coat. Well, now I want to change the raid message to that. I'm changing it to that. That's better. I like that better. Boop. Alright, so... Edible Dragon has to stop coming out with, banger one-liners. Go back into storage and... Oh god, this thing in storage. Okay, then I will get out my guys. My guys were... Oh wait, I don't have a final one. I'll just go back to training one thing at a time. By number, so I need Gallagher, who I need to restore the stickers off. And then whoever's... Oh, now I need to check. One of my favorite bootlegs is a glitter... Oh, that would rule! That would rule! That's such a fun idea. Okay. What is like the one next thing? Okay, it's getting Mardiusa, which is from Masquerattle. So I need one of my many Masquerattles, I guess. Storage. By name, yes. We'll go down to M. Right, I've got a poison one and an electric one. I'm doing the poison one. Poison one's normal. Also, I'll just check, how do I get... Did I take Magic Tome off? Yes, I did. How do I get, this Medusa thing? Just so I have that ready. Oh, you make a selection when it evolves. Okay. I can DM you an image of what it looks like. I mean, if you want to, I can look it up though. I know there's a big thing of all the bootlegs, palettes and stuff you can look at. Okay, then we'll grab Eugene. You better be. What level are you? 64. I'm still pretty far above you. Okay, that's all good to go. Once I do the stickers. Okay, now I will check my DMs. Thank you so much. Where do I go? Okay, oh my god, there was lots on here. Oh, some of these got added on and I didn't actually care about these. So it's... Add... Oh, are they all going to be at the end of the list? Because I just took them off, maybe? Yes, here they all are. Okay. Plus critical transparency slot. I don't know. Oh, 60. I need a basic one. Ooh, wait. Isn't this guy tanky? Maybe using melee defense would be good. The first thing in its roster was just Smack. Where's Smack? Astral type. No, I wish you could filter these by like actual... Jesus Christ. I need something I can do for 0 AP. Where is it Smack? Or did that not come off, maybe? Maybe... Oh, did it keep that? No, it didn't. There it is. Wait, that's a melee attack. You're a ranged attacker with massive melee defense. You shouldn't be using this. You need a ranged, which is spit. And I happen to have an uncommon one with higher accuracy for whatever reason. So it's a good thing we lost all of those stickers, because I finally realized that that was actually wrong. What else did I have on you? Attack. Chance of mind meld. No, that just confuses me. Okay, let's go down. Oops, at the end. Where they all came off. Astral Wall, AP Steel, AP Factory. I thought about making this guy an AP Factory, actually. Because I do have a rare one that heals you, adds experience per empty slot, so you just have this, and you don't do anything. Or you just use... Actually, maybe I should do that. Either we'll make him an AP Factory, which is kind of fun, or... No, I want to do... this energy wave, because damage is based on melee defense and his is really high, and then leave all the other empty the slots open, it gets massive damage. What I really need also is I kind of want something that helps with AP as well, and you don't need Magic Tome. You don't need it. Okay, let's put that on there, because that's going to be huge. And then something AP related. Do I not? Oh, this guy can't use a lot of stuff. Okay, can I? I'm gonna sort by, and then I will undo it. I mean, I'm gonna filter for. Oh, miscellaneous. I want passives. I wanna sort by passives. See, I don't want to add too many passives, because that will eat into what I'm doing here. No, okay. Turn the filters off. Wait, what did that say? Running out of tapes is game over. What is this telling me about? Alright, I'll leave it at that. I want something that can help, because it's 3. It's a 3 pip attack, so I'm not able to do it every turn. I'll leave it for now, but I would like to have, I guess, AP refund or something. Ooh, red velvet cake. Ooh. Right, we're gonna save, and then we're all back together. So, look, we're basically finished with all this. The only thing it's telling me to do is go get a mana spear, but I'd rather get a bootleg. And I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm doing this. On we go. Let's find out what the hell was happening up here. Yeah, that might be a bug, I think. This is where I was grinding out the cocoa melon. The lizard thing. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard ass motherfucker. Haven't seen any random walking bootlegs, and I found 3 once. Hey, H-Bomb. What is, hang on, I'll just check what this is. It's a bootleg, okay. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna check it. Look at them all. Yeah, that is H-Bomber guy. Alright. Welcome back, Eugene. I have to remember how you work. Alright, he changes everything into far away. We're just gonna have to do this one at a time for a second. What did I give him? Oh yeah, 1 AP at the start so I could begin with multi-smack. Preemptive strike and this. Nice. And I got AP refund and then Eugene failed. Alright, hello, what are you? Single target. Let's get this thing down. How do I min-max my boyfriend again? That would be me. I would absolutely be like that. What we're min-maxing for, we just don't know. Oh, come on, come on. Yes. Oh my god, it just kept going. Right, what is it? It's a ground puppercut. What type is puppercut? It's metal, isn't it? Is puppercut a metal thing? And we have a ground one? If you're not min-maxing your partner, are you really in a relationship? Metal, right. I'm gonna go ahead and say that by min-maxing, that means like helping you both to be the best version of yourselves. That's what I decide it means. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the Dominoff, and I'm just gonna start recording so that it cannot fail.
Recording.
It is cute because I said it and I am very cute. That is what it means, I'm telling you. I realize now that you should like alternate who is recording because you'll get your AP on that turn. You know what I mean. Probably shouldn't be poisoning it, but whatever. Don't tell Clock I have been sneaking HP boosters into his food. Well, Clock may not always be here in person, but he has the longest stream streak, I think, of anybody right now. Which means that he probably comes in and has the stream on for a bit to save the streak. So if by some chance Clock watches the VOD to keep the stream streak going and watches this bit... Oh no, there he is! I was gonna say, I don't think we're getting anything past him. Come on, please! I don't want to use a better tape! Do I have ground tapes? I've only got one. Come on, can you just do it with a basic tape, please? Please! Please, it's just like 3 tries and 20%. You come on, we can do this. Come on, 30%. There we go. I was being lazy. I mean, I was trying not to use all my stuff, I guess. These guys are weird. I love the explosion emote. Okay, good job, everyone. Uncommon AP drain. Status effect. Well, we're gonna unequip that. Alright, great job. Come with me. Hi, H-bomb. Oh my god, I didn't see it. I did not see it there. I thought we were gonna just kill everything without me having to take an actual turn. Okay. I know Robin Dam is like damaged, but consider this. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay, jump. Hello. Whoa. Yes, come with me into the mirror realm.
What?
I really like his expressions. My favorite is the blushing one, but I do really like the surprised one. Does he have any expressions where he's like angry? I like it when cute boys try to be angry. He's confused by Norma Mirrors too. Why is everyone so mean to him? He's doing his best. I've been getting ads for Boo, the dating app for gamers, and it's all AI generated girls saying stuff like, I want to date someone who asks who my main is before my major. What does before my major mean? Yeah, Robo Dragon, we're not. Like, no one has been here for hundreds of years. We don't know that, Eugene. Isn't major a university thing? What you're studying? Yeah, Hello. Okay, so I feel like I should I should take a second to talk about any potential theories I have for what's going to happen from now forward, because we're clearly about to wrap up like something and get a little bit more information. So what do I have? I already told some of the guys here one of my theories. In fact, it's about to be ad break, so let's do ad break. I'm not gonna go to the shiny zone. I'm just gonna throw ads down. Warning, throw me beans anyway if you want to. Throw beans at me for talking through the ad break. The one thing I thought of, basically, there was a little section where Aleph turned up in town and was like, hey, I heard you want to leave. I can do that. The only thing I can't do is that I can't leave. And then he said something about the world of New World being some kind of aspect of himself, and that's why he can't leave it, because it's him or something. And then he put us in what seemed to be like a wasteland world, and then we stumbled into some sort of like speakeasy run by another archangel who helped us come back again. It was a quick little section to like add something to the plot in the middle there. I was thinking about that. This is really more of a nightmare scenario, but what I thought might happen is, what if we find the portal that goes home, and everyone is like, yes, this takes you back to your own world, and we use it, and it puts us back in the same wasteland we were in before, meaning Aleph did in fact send us home, and whatever happened to our home has left it desolate and uninhabitable, and we are the sole survivor. And then carrying on from that, if that happened, I would assume every person who ended up here is a sole survivor from their world, and whatever reality they were in has been just left desolate, and one person sometimes manages to like fall into New World by accident when that happens. I would assume that Aleph himself is doing this to these realities. I don't know why. Maybe he's got bored. I hope it's not boredom. Sometimes you can use boredom. I don't think that works here. The other theory is the stations we've been finding. Magikrab says that they connect to the other realities. It's just that there are no trains departing. So I guess my theory about that is that each reality connects into New World like it's a space between worlds. It's like, I really, really want to draw a comparison to, I don't think it had a name. There was a thing in The Magician's Nephew, which is the prequel to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, where these kids discover that they can jump to different realities, which is what happens when you go to the world in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. In Narnia, that's an alternate reality. And there is a sort of an intermediate plane between every world, like a connective area. And anytime you want to get to a different world, you have to go to that one first and then back, and then you go out to another one. So it's almost like a train platform. Like, you have to go to the platform and then get a train going somewhere else. So that's what New World makes me think of. The world in The Magician's Nephew, where you have to go outwards to the connecting area first, and then you can join into any other reality from there. Perhaps every world in existence has an archangel, whatever they actually may be. It's sort of, maybe there's sort of like a god of that realm. I think what it seems like might have happened from my perspective, without knowing everything right now, I think maybe Aleph has been destroying other worlds, maybe, and one of them was ours. Every person that's been here comes from a destroyed world, and the archangel that oversees that world, in the way that he does for this one, kind of like escapes from it into the connective intermediary plane, and they do so by like dragging their defeated selves out of a collapsing realm through the train tracks, and then they just have to like sit in the train station. I don't know if they can leave, maybe they just don't want to because they don't want to be found. And then so they're just dumped in URL as well. In which case, what was her name? Morgante, I think, is the one who asked us about the thing. Morgante might be the archangel for our world that we came from, being, you know, the real world. The world got destroyed through whatever means is happening. Morgante was like every other one, escaped the destruction, but was left really weak and in pieces, and could only like survive in a train station somewhere that connected into it. So like, you got on a train from escaping from a world that was collapsing, and then when the train arrived, you just pull yourself gradually onto the platform, and then you just kind of lie there. And that's what I think the archangels are. And I think Morgante is the angel from our reality, which is gone, and maybe the one that we already went back to. And I presume that Aleph is doing this because he's trying to absorb the archangels. That's the thing we see him doing once we defeat them. Because he wants to make himself more powerful, because he clearly has some kind of a goal. I don't think I really have enough information to put that together, but maybe he wants to leave this world. Maybe he wants to create one of his own. Maybe he doesn't want to be the connective realities god anymore. The only thing we know about him that I can remember anyway is that he cannot leave this particular world because this world is him. So he's assigned to it. I guess he wants to like gain enough power to overcome whatever drawback that is. Yeah, so that's, I think, all I have. Aside from that, it may not be that the world that we came from is the destroyed one, but whatever it is, I don't think we are going to go home, not even briefly. I don't think we're going to go back and look at it and then come back. I think we are definitely a permanent resident of New World, and there's two reasons. One is, if you were going to have the character return to their original world at the end of an isekai style game, you would show them in the world to begin with. That's just like basic story writing. Having not seen the original world, at least I don't think we did, there's no, like, correct me if I'm wrong, it was a long while ago I did the beginning, but you don't actually see the original world, right? Did you see something? I actually don't remember. But there was, if you were gonna return to your original life, you would have spent a little time there before the game began, seeing what your life was like, so that you know what you want to return to. And I'm pretty sure you didn't really get anything. The game basically starts with you in this world. And the second reason is the music that plays in the town itself. If you hang out in the cafe and you listen to the lyrics, it is very clear, like immediately, that the song is telling you you are gonna be staying here and it's gonna be okay. That's literally the lyrics. So that's pretty much a clear thing for me, I think. Also, just the logistics. I don't think if we got sent back to our original realm, there's no real way to integrate that with the gameplay of having post-game. Because if there was a way to send everyone home, the town would like deteriorate, people would just leave. There wouldn't really be anything much, like, how would you organize that? How could you, some people would stay, but a lot of people would leave, and then you'd have the place looking depleted after we've grown attached to it, and we've helped make it seem like a thriving community, and we've been told over and over that they are doing fine as a community, and that they're actually like better than some of the other places. The only world left is a blood puncher. Oh god, no. What if Aleph says anything about blood puncher, that's gonna ruin it. That would just be so funny. I don't think they will know. They can't reference anything that happened in the character stories because there's no getting to 5 hearts and seeing that scene is optional, so they can't make that part of the plot. We are all blood puncher though. What else? Yeah, it just seems thematically like it's definitely built up to be like, this is your home. The game isn't going to divert back to the real world and then say, well, but we can return any time, because it would just kind of, it would like shred the meaning of the town in New World. Is it called New World, the town? I don't know. It has to be, you can't go back, and we're gonna have to make the best of it because that's what the song is. Cassette Beast is the game the protag of Blood Puncher is playing. We can't do this. Blood Puncher all the way down. And the other hint about it is that your companions don't have any real compelling reasons to go back. If any of the companions were like, I have a child or something, I have a partner back in my universe and I have to get back to them, that would be a big reason for they're gonna get to go back again and then maybe optionally be able to return. But none of them are like that. All of the companions are like, here's some stuff about my life. Meredith is literally like, my parents aren't even gonna miss me, dude. I don't care about staying here, but I have no real reason to go back. No one else really has stated a compelling reason. So honestly, I think it's made it quite clear, I think, that we are going to find out we cannot go back home, and that I think, personally, home is probably completely destroyed in some way. And I don't know, the thing about this for me is, how hard do you think about it? How hard do you think about the fact that every single person here has lost everything they ever knew and has to rebuild their lives? The game doesn't get too deep into it. It's like, you know Toy Story? You know how in Toy Story you're presented with the idea that the toys children play with are sentient and they want to be played with and nothing else. That's all they really desire. And they still have to deal with being sentient beings who are discarded, forgotten about, subject to degradation, and never have their humanity acknowledged by the people that they care about. You can't think about that too hard. You just can't, or the whole thing becomes too depressing to contemplate. And this is actually the reason why Toy Story as a set of movies managed to do 3. Like, the first one is kind of like, you're just getting used to the idea. Okay, we'll just run with it. It's all high octane until the end, and then it's done, and then we don't think about it. 2, we get into the idea that some toys are collector's items who never get played with, and how that affects them mentally, and it's bad. But it's got enough jokes to get you through it, and you laugh at most of it, and then you're done and you don't think about it. 3, Toy Story 3, they get sent into an incinerator, and like a billion toys before them have to face their imminent death. And the fact that they did it as a group was a blessing not given to many. And they get saved from that, but that was the point where you think they cannot do any more than this. They had to face their little toy lives flashing before their eyes, and the fact that you cannot, even if you have like the kid of your dreams who loves you to bits, you can't stay with them because they will grow up and you never will. You are going to be a toy forever. And that's like the best case scenario if you don't get broken. You have nothing else to live for. At that point in Toy Story 3, you're just about thinking about it too much. It's depressing. They have the best possible conclusion. Every single toy in that group gets handed off to a new kid who is just budding into childhood, who has a whole like maybe 10 years or so of playing with all those toys. And it's a lot of toys. So you get the idea that, okay, that is depressing as hell, and they had to face their own deaths, and a lot of toys would face all of those things and not be as lucky. But here we have a conclusion that is satisfying, that mollifies us that for maybe a decade-ish, those toys are going to have a pretty good time with a nice, a lovely kid who is known to our other protagonist, who has literally handed them down and given his blessing to be played with by a new child. Then you stop. You cannot do any more than that, or you are thinking too hard about this scenario, which is exactly what happened, because in Toy Story 4, what happens? The toys are liberating themselves. What is going on? Now we have to deal with the fact that the toys have rights. If the toys have rights, then we are dealing with the fiction of an entire world of slavery, enacted by children unknowingly. What are you doing? The kids do have power to grant sapience, which is kind of like another can of worms. But at that point, it officially had gone too far. You cannot think about these toys that much because it doesn't stand up under its own weight to that degree. You are asking people to really contemplate what it means for a toy to be a possession, and whether they should be able to create their own society where they aren't played with. And you completely discard the idea that they're perfectly happy being an occasional plaything for a child because that's the thing that fulfills them. It's gone from being a metaphorical moral tale to something very ugly, in my opinion. And that's why Toy Story 4 was really awful, and I'm not gonna see Toy Story 5. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, this game doesn't dig too deep into the idea that everyone here is probably never going back home. It just kind of says they're mostly okay with it. Let's just keep going. And that's okay, that's fine. The Toy Story example was like how not to do it. But this is fine. It's just kind of, it's kind of confusing in an odd way. Like, how far should we think about it? Should I be playing this game and thinking about how distressing it would be to be torn away from everything you know? I mean, you've got examples like Meredith, who's like, yeah, I wasn't really attached to any of it, but she's got to be, she's got to be an outlier there. Most people have a lot of attachment to the world they came from. They were all kind of dismissing the idea they'd ever go home. They were all adjusting, and now we seem to have given people hope for it, and I'm pretty sure we're going to find out that's not possible. Eugene is thinking about beans. Me, hopefully. Anyway, Toy Story. Christmas is cute and they get more friends. Toy Story 4. What have we become as a society? I think I condensed my Toy Story rant pretty well there. I've thought about like making some sort of YouTube essay about this, but people have done that. People have come at Toy Story 4. It just doesn't work. There's a lot of things that don't work about it. Did you notice that Buzz Lightyear had like 5 lines and all of them were flat jokes about how he's an idiot? He didn't really do anything or say anything, and that really took the soul out of it as far as I'm concerned. Also, I don't give a shit about Bo Peep. Why can we not live in a reality where sometimes one toy ends up going somewhere else and then that's the end of it? Wait for Vege's next birthday presentations. See, I thought about some of the things I could talk about, and I didn't want to do anything that was a video essay idea. Not because I'm hoarding my ideas for YouTube, but because I don't want to come at them with something that is really like specifically a negative rant. If I can spin it in a good way, but the Toy Story rant is me being like, they had to
Something
stop
tells me
2
we're going
movies
to get
ago.
along splendidly.
Hi Sunburst, thank you for following during one of my enormous rants. Toy Story is Pixar's excuse to experiment with new 3D rendering technology. Aren't all movies that they do kind of, I mean, they experiment a lot. They've experimented with a new thing in each one. When they did Incredibles, it wasn't like humans, it was fabric. It was fabric they couldn't do, and they pushed themselves really hard. Also, Incredibles 2 was absolute dog shit, and I could explain why, but again, many other people already have. I think whoever is in charge of Pixar, they should have shut it down a few years ago. They don't know what they're doing anymore. The guy who made Finding Nemo was the guy who ended up making John Carter. Do I have that right? I think it was the Finding Nemo guy. It's Andrew Stanton, right? And that was my topic for Page's birthday presentation rant.
Excuse me, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry.
Well, now I don't know what I was talking about anymore because Griffin Burns just said mommy at me. Hang on, there was something I had to read out. This is a purgatory self-inflicted by the fact that you blew up your friends in a giant mansion casino. That's me clapping. Well done, Blockhead. That's the message of all time. Oh yeah, and 2 had the montage of Jesse getting abandoned. That was brilliant. It was amazing. Putting that to song, one of the saddest things ever put onto film. But it works because you're not making it a point of action, you know? You're saying, well, when a toy gets abandoned, wouldn't that be sad? And you're going, oh yeah, that's sad. And then you stop. You don't go on to the next thing, which is toys should rebel and not do this anymore. What am I doing? Thank you, Blockhead, for interrupting what I was my tangent by forcing me to correct course. Wait, what was? Sometimes you should give up on your dreams was the moral of what now? That was fun. I like how I've gotten more viewers while ranting and not playing anything than I have playing this whole game. Oh, the Pixar movie Soul. I haven't seen it. But that's I mean, you could do that. Soul is in like that Pixar niche, that ditch that they had where they were like, we have to do a really grown up moral. It's got to be something really, really dire and emotionally damaging. You know, like Up. Like when they started Up and they went, okay, it's about a guy whose wife is dead and he's going to discover that his life isn't yet over, except you're watching the whole thing like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. He's old. You're watching the whole thing like, I'm glad I'm having fun because you've got like 8 months. It was about a jazz musician who died in an accident, has a chance at reviving. So what is it like? Oh, you assume he's going to get revived back to life at the end and then he doesn't or something? Sorry, I mixed up some of the messages there. I saw the words 9 Inch Nails and then I looked up and I misread your name as Block Inch Nails. I don't know. I have to continue this. I'm nearly at time and I haven't done any of the story. Oh my god. I want to leave. Well, you're in the right place. Please proceed to platform B. Okay, so I can't go in here. I have to continue. I actually needed to do this. Swords? There's a cathedral. Okay, I went to the right last time, so I'm gonna go left this time. Do we know which one is platform B? Usually there's signage. And I'm from London, so like I know my trains. Button. Cute area, cute design. I need a blue block. Oh, I guess you can't do this unless you have like flying abilities and stuff. There's a queen chest. What? Look, you can avoid. Oh dear. Well, there's the block. Bye, Eugene. He spends the whole movie trying to come back to life because he has so many hopes and dreams undone. And at the end he comes to terms with it and it's being better to move on. But that's so depressing! That's so depressing! Why? Oh, hey, look, it's Smogmagog. Yapping is 80% of the reason people watch streams. I should do it more often. Thing is, I focus so much on like having to play the game and play it well. I really should find. What I think I really want to work on is being able to both play and talk. You'd think a streamer could do that, but like, no, I'm not very good at this. Where is my mouse? Okay. Okay, we can pick it back up. Okay. I don't know if I needed that. This is one person in the back holding a lighter. Woo, Smogmagog. All right, what are we doing here? What am I accomplishing? Where's platform B? Oh, please, no, leave me alone. Oh God, no, they're lesbians. We interrupted them. I like how Bossman shows up to drop a multi-paragraph dissertation. Soul was about a music teacher that wanted to be a musician but died in an accident, but refused to move on because he looked back at his whole life and saw wasted opportunities and unfulfilled dreams, so he spends the rest of the film trying to find a way to not be dead. I mean, that's a perfectly fine... I just had a really big deja vu for some reason. Have I played a game? I haven't played this before. I just saw like cathedrals and hallways and stuff. I don't know what to make of this. Yeah, that's a coffin. Oh shit. There's also a fusion back there. Mordred, my child, justice shall come to the king in red soon. You guys have children? Okay, bye. Did you not see that? What? Why did I get that deja vu? That was weird. So is this... There's a chest here. Can I... Okay. I'm sorry. Every Fountas fusion is hilarious. This is so funny. Look at it. It has anxiety. It's so sad. Soul's message is more like, life is what you make of it. You have no divine purpose, just the drive to live. Well, does he come back to life or not? The furnace is sadder than the sperm. That's the third raid message that I'm not actually gonna use. Oh no, I don't want you to get higher evasion. No! No! Okay, you're gonna heal this turn. Whatever. He does come back to life, but he was ready to die. Pixar has its best moments when it's being... Don't take my AP, you bastard! The best of Pixar is when it's like... Are you joking? This is the worst possible. How did you get evasion up? I don't think I attacked him. He ends up meeting the soul of a person who isn't born yet. Oh, I think I remember that from like summaries. And doesn't think living is worth it. Are you kidding me, Pixar? Can you stop doing shit like this? Like, you have to be the most adult animation fuckers in the room. You don't have to be like that. The other soul gets brought back into his body and he gets stuck in a cat. Much of the movie is about the soul learning about the little things that make life worth living, while the teacher gets a new, less pessimistic look back on his own life choices. So he's like full of regret about his life, and then through the magic of being a cat, learns that he shouldn't have those regrets because there were so many things he did get to do that he shouldn't feel he missed out on because he had a life that was like worth living. But then he comes back to life anyway. I don't believe in that as a movie premise. I think they would just... Oh, there's a big noise. I think Pixar just feel like they have to be the most emotionally affecting people ever. And I don't know if they're making good stories because of it. But this was like a while ago. I'm talking about stuff that was like a decade old now. But then again, I don't want to see the film where that guy actually dies forever. But the same with Up, you know. They were like, hey guys, check out how hard we can make people cry. And then like fart with reverb. And they just thought they have to do this and nothing. Also, what the hell's with Incredibles 2? Like, I don't know what they thought they were doing. What was going on with that? Who was working on that film going, yeah, this is really good. We're gonna have so many scenes with the baby. You know how the first film, like, made out like a complete bandit because it had cute baby moments, but then it put the baby down for most of the film? Let's have like tons and tons of baby stuff. Oh, I got a keystone. Everyone loves a stupid ass baby who has random powers, haha. The beginning of Up is the saddest thing ever committed to film. It's just, I think it should, I don't know. What's the point of it? You're like, yeah, you made it really sad, good job. Well, we're all depressed now. Remember the in-theater seizure warnings? No, I don't. And I'm saying this as like a Pixar lover, I would say. Pixar did like a bunch of incredible stuff. And I don't want to be like a huge downer and act like I know the best about movies. But I do have a personal stake in like, I don't like what happened to Toy Story. There was a lot of nostalgia tied up in that for me. And I wish they had just stopped. And I really also don't like... Oh, hi. I really don't like those kind of characters that are like... so clearly a bunch of dudes going... We won an award for being feminist because we made a female character who does kung fu, and the more kung fu she does, the more feminist the film is. Incredibles 2 had big violent strobe effects. Oh wait, I do remember that. Yeah, because there was hypnotism and they used like a really obnoxious hypnotism effect. I mean, there's nothing bad with having the seizure warning, but I don't know why they had to like show the hypnosis effect to that degree. It's kind of baffling. Where am I going? What? Oh, yeah, that's where I came in, and now the path is gone. Okay, well, I'm stupid. I've never connected to another fictional character more so than the critic from Ratatouille. And I don't even like especially like Ratatouille or anything. It's just, that's me. I don't like movies. I don't like video games. I don't even like food. I love them. And if I don't love what I'm playing, I walk. John Lovitz is the critic? That's a throwback. I only know about that because of The Simpsons. I'm a poser. Alright, so guessing I have to beat this thing and then get another Azure what's it? What does this do? Way back. Did I miss a button? No, I think we're good. Whoop! Eugene fell off! Oh, right, okay, yeah, of course, we got the king as well. That was like slightly before my time, but it's also very specifically American. Shout out to when Cyberpunk had a segment where the character that uses a device based on real life devices used to induce seizure warnings forgot to. Oh my god. Haven't we gotten to the point where we understand what a seizure warning is and when it's needed? It's not the 90s where they're airing the Pokemon anime for the first time. Are we just? This is just being used as boss music, right? This isn't a fusion. Oh, I should heal. Fine. Fine, I'll heal you. You know, oh my god. The writing was on the wall about how British this game is, considering one of the attacks is called Bish Bash Bosh. I should have realized earlier. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, wasn't it Pikachu's attack that actually caused the seizures? And Porygon like got blamed because it was its episode, which is kind of funny. Okay, we can. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh my god, that's so strong. No! Oh my god! Oh no! Why did you do that? Why did you do that? That was, by the way, I was looking at my view account while I was doing that, and it was like me talking about the failures of Pixar at length summoned like over double my usual number of viewers, and then as soon as I start playing the game again, they left. That was really funny. You made him go berserk. Great job. I don't. How did that fail? 11. Okay. Waving a red flag to attract the Pixar. Nobody said anything. I just saw the viewer count go up because I was talking about something specific, maybe? Oh, it was a fusion. Sorry, I didn't know that wasn't what the king thing looked like. Great job, Doggles. Great job. It was just really funny. I'm glad people did show up. Like, clearly they were sticking around to listen to me talk about that shit. That's really funny. You guys do have like power, you know. You could be the red flag. You could be waving. You could be a bullfighter waving some kind of topic at me until I start going on some sort of inane rant. I'm kind of dying. Ow. 15. We haven't even seen a sub 10 roll as far as I know. God, you know what I realized? I haven't even seen a Pixar film since like Incredibles 2. I just kind of... Oh god. Oh no, this is not good. This is really not good. At least I didn't turn him into the AP factory idea, but... okay, how's this gonna go? Whoa! Oh no, that's true. I did see Turning Red as well. I didn't see it as a cinema release. Is probably why I forgot about it. I liked Turning Red. It wasn't like my best ever of movie, but it was good. My brother tried to convince my family during Christmas that Coco was the best Pixar film. It's not, for sure. I'm biased because there is another recent animated movie about Dia de Muertos that I like more. Excuse me. Oh god, which is the way out? But Coco's like fine. It does make me cry, but it's got that very specific combination of things that will always make me cry. I think I'm gonna have to leave and heal. So, hang on there, Magic Crab. I guess I can just come and go freely? Keep up, Eugene. Yeah, Book of Life. I like Book of Life. It's not... I'm not saying it's the best movie ever. There's a few bits of it that are like a little embarrassingly juvenile, but there's a bunch of stuff in it that really works for me. Yeah, I like the theme in a kid's movie of portraying an apology as something that you can do without having personally caused someone grief, if you see what I mean. Name a movie you like and think is good. Book of Life. I'm saying it has a few drawbacks. Like it's a little aimed at the younger side of things. It's not like an adult film, but I like it and it is good. In other worlds, that would probably be illegal. Are we confronting this now? It was the right thing to do because their business plans involved messing with people's lives. Yeah, I mean, isn't it great that we live in the one world where we could deal with that using incredible violence and it wasn't illegal? Yeah, I guess. I mean, his world went through like an apocalypse, so... Okay, no, I think when he sings Creep, I think that's great. I love that unironically. I don't think I would, like, love it if it wasn't for the fact that I know they had to ask permission from Radiohead to do the song, obviously. And Radiohead do not let people use Creep for, like, random reasons because, as you can tell, it would be, like, fantastically overused for all sorts of things, like when you want someone to be sad about your pathetic man in every love story ever. But so I think the story goes that they don't license it out just for anything, but they did for Book of Life because they were like, yeah, that is what the song is about. That really ties into how they wanted Creep to be heard, and because of that I'm like, yeah, Manolo, you can do anything. Also, the scene where he confronts the bull for the first time and they play a cover of what's it called? Is it called Ecstasy of Gold from The Good, the Bad and the Ugly? It is absolutely transcendent. It's better than the version from the original movie. It's incredible. That makes the whole thing... Yeah, that makes the whole thing worth watching just for that one segment. It's absolutely amazing. Magic Crab, what do I do with these? No, I don't want to go to a place, no. Where's platform B? Yeah? How do I get there? What do I do with these... What do I do with these azure things? Do these swords want them? Oh, they do. Okay, that was a guess. Oh, okay. Alright, we are over time for me to be streaming, so I'm gonna just see what's in here, and then as soon as I can save after this segment, I will wrap up. You might not be able to come back for a little while. I have to. I've gotta. I just saved. I'm good. Okay, I'm glad you are.
Hey.
Oh!
Hey.
Wait, does any of this change based on their relationship level?
Hey.
Also, yes, the God of Death designs are really, really good, and they reflect, like, stuff that I really like in design and animation. Oh, fun fact, I wrote a Tumblr post about using the gods of death in that movie as a way to like balance the treatment of mankind as a sort of point of entertainment for the two of them, where they revolve around each other but they never really will split apart, so everything they do is sort of like a performative divorce in which they use humanity because it's the only variable. I wrote a Tumblr post about that, and I don't want to mispronounce his name. What was the director's name? Who wrote the Book of Life? George R. Gutierrez reblogged it and liked it, so I do have that under my belt. Yay.
Greetings.
So this is why everyone was like, you should get their relationship up before you do this bit. Oh no. Oh. What do I do? Cracked at yapping? That's such a great thing to say. Thank you. That's genuinely, that's one of the best compliments I could get. I'm very, very pleased to hear it. Okay, no, sorry, I'm getting cold feet. I haven't maxed out their friendships, and people were like, "Oh, you should do that." And I tried to, but I didn't play enough off stream. Oh, what do I do? I was supposed to wrap up now, but I just spent so long grinding. I don't know, a lot of people do stream themselves playing the boring bits of video games, but when I do it, I feel like I've done everyone a disservice for some reason. Should I stop? I think I don't want to rush this. I want the answers, but I don't want to rush it. I think we can come back, right? We can come back to this. It's already midnight too. We're here for the yapping anyway, thank you. I'm super glad to hear it. Like, the idea that I can't internalize the idea that people are here to watch me do anything instead of watch the game do something. I'm a conduit through which people watch a video game. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave it there. Veggie Beal Tale is live anyway. I'm gonna send you on. I'm sorry I didn't get very far. All I did was find 2 Azure goblins. But I've been having fun with this. I don't want to rush it. It's been endearing itself more to me the longer we play. How do where's the goddamn Twitch? There it is. Oh, thank you guys. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys through into my best friends playing Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, they're actually still in warm-up. That's great. That's great. We watched Blood Puncher and min-maxed our partner. You know what, actually? When we come back, next stream, I promise, have raised the relationships of all the companions. Why are they standing like this? I guess if they were standing perfectly symmetrical, it would feel a bit weird. I'm gonna work up all of the relationships between the companions so that this bit has the most weight possible. I hate that they're breaking formation. No, because it would feel kind of fake, don't you think? It's like when you look at a picture of food on the menu and you think, that's like glue. I can see the glue. It looks like Eugene is ruining it. No, what? No! Why not Meredith? If Meredith moved one place to the right, it would be symmetrical. Why is it Eugene's fault? Everybody hates Eugene. I made fun of him at first, but he was just so incredibly sincere about everything. And unfortunately, that's like my weakness. That's my Achilles heel. It's not missing a person. If she moved, go stand next to the dog. If she moved one over here, then it would be a perfect pyramid. How about that? I think it's Meredith's fault. I would like to get to know the other ones better, but like, does anyone, when I'm coming to this, like with my theory that we're not going to go home and we're going to find out that maybe these places are completely, you know, there's no one left there. Everything's gone. Not only are we not going to go home, we might get to see our home, and it's completely obliterated. Does anyone here have a reason to go home? I feel like... I was going to say Felix, but didn't he say he had a job that he didn't like and he couldn't focus on his art? I mean, he can now. I need to see how this ends, because I need to see how the game is dealing with the theme of an isekai being like a better option for these people, but because of the absolutely necessary tone being, we can't remove people from their lives permanently and have them be too sad about it, or this would be like so sad. You'd have to focus more on the plot. And I mean, this is just a funny cassette collecty beast game. Find the creatures and make them stronger game. But what's in play here has the ability to be so depressing. I know nothing about any of these people, but I like Kaylee's design. And somehow Eugene headcanoned into a doofus. Honestly, Kaylee is my least favorite. But yeah, like Kaylee was in a cult, and now she's out of the cult. So her outlook is, I'm not in a cult anymore, and I'm just having fun with it. And Eugene is like, not Eugene, Meredith is like, I didn't care about anything in my previous life, and I'm learning to actually enjoy stuff again. And Felix now has one of his 13-year-old doodles come to life, which is embarrassing, but I think all he mentioned was he wasn't able to pursue art in the real world, and now he like can do whatever he wants, and his art is alive, so cool. And Viola is literally a fictional character from Shakespeare. So that's kind of different. And Eugene comes from a utopia. I don't remember too much about it, except that they had to go through a huge revolution to create his communist utopia, and he's made it sound like people died. All these people seem way cooler than Eugene. No, you can't judge him on his appearance. I know his appearance looks a little dorky. He comes from a world that's established fully automated luxury communism. And he's here like, guys, do your worlds have communism? And we're like, no. And he's like, oh God. He literally comes from a complete utopia. And the only thing that he said about us going home was he's worried that his world is in the future of our reality. So if I go back home, I will imminently have to go through the apocalypse that they went through to create the utopia, and he thinks I'll probably die in it. So that's a disconnected reason why we're not going home, so that doesn't happen. It's all pointing to it, unfortunately. Anyway, I like him. He's very confused about why people aren't more communist. I think that's a really funny trait. Anyway, I'm going to raid in now to my friends. I don't know how far in they are to Sonic Adventure 2, but it sounds like it's been a great time. And not at all full of frustrating boss fights and constant deaths. So let's get that going. I'm going to put my goodbye message up, and I always say thank you guys for coming to watch, but like sincerely, I really mean it. Thank you for coming to a stream and sticking around so that I could yap at you, because I love doing this. I love getting to talk to people and explain ideas. I love when I get into that one like mode where do you ever have a conversation, or like you start expressing a thought and you feel like Gromit putting down the train track in front of you just a split second before the train you're on runs over it? It feels like that. It's like my brain has got to fire on every cylinder to get every word that I need to use right now. Anyway, I need to let you guys go. I need to go get a drink. Raid, Veggie BL Tail. I always have to check I spelled it right. Mature audiences only for this playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2. And the raid message is, you are just a pervert. That's just a pervert bug in a trench coat. I think that was the best one, but there were so many good ones. Please yell that at my friends, Veggie 5. Enjoy Sonic if you're sticking around. I'll be coming back to you this weekend on Sunday, where you can spend your channel points doing Sims things with me. And the next week, we will actually go through this door. I promise I'm gonna play this off stream. I've been really wanting to play this off stream. Blame Arknights. Okay, thank you again, guys. Toy Story 4 was so bad.